This morning in The Road Ahead, brought to you by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island, chatting about what to consider when choosing a Medicare plan. Here to help us out once again, Melissa Cummings, Executive Vice President and Chief Customer Officer at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. All right, so what is the first thing that people need to look for when they are, kind of shopping around?
Yeah, listen, choosing a Medicare Advantage plan is an important decision. This is the time of year many people do it, and they may also rely on loved ones to help them.
Yes.
So I think what we're going to talk about today is relevant for lots of people. I help my own mom and dad think about Medicare Advantage choices.
Well, yeah, a lot of people, they may not even realize what they need, and they're looking at this going, oh, do I need this? Do I need this?
Correct. So I think it's helpful to start with getting a sense of what you might need over the coming year and compare those benefits.
Okay.
Do those plans have those benefits covered? I think it's also important to think about the quality of the health plan that you're going to take advantage of. And in this case, I'm really proud to say that at Blue Cross, all of our Medicare Advantage plans have been rated 5 stars from the government's Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services.
Yeah, well, I remember when that happened. I think we had discussed that before.
This happened last in 2022
yeah.
and again in 2023. So it's really exciting. It's back to back. And, it's like a 5-star hotel.
Right.
5-star being the best. We're really proud to offer those plans, and I think it says something about what our customers say, because much of that rating comes from what our actual customers indicate their satisfaction to be with Blue Cross.
That's great. So what else should people consider when they are looking at a plan?
Yeah, I think it's really important to think about things that make life easy for you.
Okay.
Most Medicare Advantage plans from Blue Cross include not just medical coverage, vision, dental, all kinds of other things. You might want to think about other conveniences. Do you get a national gym, access to a national gym network? Might you get rides to a doctor, or housekeeping or light help at home for $0? The amount of benefits included with Medicare Advantage products are so many that it's really important to think about what makes sense for you.
And I know I think I've said this to you before. I think my mother and father-in-law are on that plan, and it's helped them immensely. They were getting groceries. There were other things that were being delivered to the house, and it really, truly made a difference for them.
It makes a huge difference, and we take those benefits very seriously.
Right.
I'm really excited about a flexible benefit card that we have in our products this year.
Okay.
So you have $300 that goes to things like glasses or contact lenses or hearing aid copays, and another $300 for over-the-counter products. So to your point, helping people get access to what they need to stay healthy, we're really excited to bring that benefit forward.
So now what is the best way to get in touch if people do have questions? Because look, I mean, we've said this before as well, not everybody has, there are people out there who may not have someone who can sit down with them and kind of guide them in the direction and say, look, mom and dad or whoever, you need this.
That is so true, and we are here to help.
Right.
So I like to think about it very simply. You can click, go to our website, you can call us, 1-800-505-BLUE, 7 days a week, or you can come by. We have 4 retail stores across the state of Rhode Island: Cranston, Lincoln, East Providence, and Warwick.
Right over here, right over my shoulder.
Exactly. And in addition, we have a mobile unit, a bus, and a fold-out store that if you go on our website, you can see where we will show up. We are coming to you in many, many places around the state to make it as easy as possible to get your questions answered.
That's good stuff. So for anyone who's watching, how long do people have to choose the plan that they may need?
So open enrollment goes from October 15th to December 7th.
Okay.
So you have until December 7th. Because we have 5-star plans, though, if you're covered by someone else now, you can enroll in a Blue Cross plan now, so you don't need to wait.
Okay.
If you're covered by Blue Cross, I really want to stress this, and you have a Medicare Advantage plan now, you don't need to do anything.
So you just let it be.
It will renew.
Okay.
We've got you, and you get all those benefits and access to that when 2023 begins.
Sounds good. Melissa, good to see you. Thanks for being here with us. This segment was brought to you by our friends at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island. Get on it right now. For a link to their site, just visit ours, roadshow.com.